You are tuned to Anubhav 2.0 podcast from senior citizens, catalyzed and supported by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, through National Institutes for Social Defense and Media for Community Foundation. The project is conceived and designed by Dr. R. Sridhar and supported by Ashish Tiwari, Pooja Murada, Sai Sudha, and Kaushalya.
Hello listeners, greetings from Covaivani. Our guest speaker today is Sri Ram Awasthi, a well-known artist based in Mumbai with a profound love for capturing the grandeur of architectural structures on canvas. Inspired by vibrant customs and traditions, he expresses himself through oil and acrylics, though he occasionally explores with other mediums as well. In his art, he strives to capture the world's beauty and intricacies, and the beauty of it is that he succeeds in conveying even emotions and stories in his work, making the viewer see the extraordinary in the ordinary. Each meticulous brush stroke leaves an indelible mark of human ingenuity and innovation. Let us now listen to Sri Ram Awasthi and hear his views on art and spirituality.
Namaste. My name is Ram Awasthi. I am an artist from Mumbai, India. Today, I'm going to talk about art and spirituality. I am based out of Mumbai and I started my art journey in year 2020, that is during COVID. I used to do art when I was in school, that is somewhere around 82, 83. And it was just a hobby by then. I remember I used to do quite well while I was in school, and I learned a lot of techniques and I was doing it till I was in college. Back then, we really were not having exposure to all the information the way the kids of this age have. My dad had a business, and my obvious choice was to follow him on his footsteps. So, like after 10th standard, I took commerce rather than going into the art stream. And slowly, as it is said, ninyanve ka chakkar, that is to just to settle down or to earn money, to set up my business, go ahead in life. Slowly, art faded away. I belong to a Brahmin family, so I used to do a lot of Part Puja since the childhood. Now, why I'm talking about this is because in so many years, art had taken a back step in my life, and so had spirituality. Because for me, getting up in the morning, doing diya, and chanting few shlokas was a part of routine, but I was not able to connect anywhere. So lockdown gave me two things. It made me realize my hidden passion, which was art, and I started learning Bhagavad Gita, and that introduced me to the world of spirituality. I believe art and spirituality, they go hand in hand. If you are an artist, you are certainly inclined towards spiritualism. It's my strong belief that unless and until you let go yourself, you will not be able to create the kind of artwork which will talk to you. Now, during lockdown, when literally we had nothing to do except watching TV, and there were really no good contents on TV. So the only thing which I was able to do was create art. And slowly I realized that whatever I was doing in so many years, I was doing it for others. I was not doing it for my own self. Art made me realize that there is something which I need to look inside me, something which I should go dive deep into my soul. As I started diving deep, I realized that I'm more happier doing art than doing anything else. This realization made me take take the decision of leaving all the other work behind and just focusing on art. My family and friends, they supported me. They gave me the kind of support a person of my age would require, because in order to leave everything, all businesses, and focus only on art and start an art studio requires no pressures from the family side as far as the financial burdens are concerned. So I'm thankful to my family and friends who supported me. So when I started my journey, I started learning things. When you try to create some artwork, you get a lot of ideas. Now these ideas, you need to bring it on the canvas. For me to get those ideas come out on the canvas, I needed those kind of skill sets. So I tried to learn things from various gurus. I tried to make gurus wherever I was able to find out. I used to learn from school student, I used to learn from masters, I used to go to various exhibitions, I used to go to art galleries, meet lot of artists, try to talk to them, and even learn from them. By God's grace, I was lucky here also that I got few good gurus who gave me 200%. And they were so humble, so generous, to not to hide anything of their skills or their techniques. They taught me everything they had. That is where I realized that an artist is a pure soul. That is where he is connected to the supreme. That is where he is connected to his inner soul. So when I'm talking about spiritualism, I'm not talking about any religion. I'm talking about universe as a whole. I'm talking about the power. I'm talking about your inner instincts. Because when you do art, art is a form of meditation. Realize or practice this, that if I say you sit in one's very comfortable position and close your eyes and focus, either chant a mantra or focus something and do meditation, I bet you would not be able to do it even for one full minute. Your mind will start wavering from one place to another. Now, take a paper and a pencil and try to focus and make something on the paper. Forget about what you are making. Just try to make whatever you are doing, whatever you see, whatever you make. You will see you are able to focus your mind. Your entire energy comes down on the focus on the tip of the pencil or on the tip of the brush. This is what I call it as a meditation. All your energies, they are focused at one place, which is at the point of the pencil, at the tip of the pencil. Osho, Rajneesh, I had heard him saying that all the artists are mad. When he says this, that all the artists are mad, when they are creating something, they don't look at what they are making. It's their inner feelings which are coming out on the canvas. When I create my art, I try to be as true to myself while using the colors. These the colors which are there on the canvas are something which I feel inside. Somewhere I had also read this quote stating that art is a collaboration between God and the artist, and the less the artist does, the better. So you leave your brush, you just hand over yourself to the Almighty, and you see what kind of magic you are able to create on the canvas. There are various art forms which we do in our daily life. So something like practicing mandala, or something like so many Indian art forms like Madhubani or Varli, or the miniature art of Rajasthan, the Patachitra from Orissa. You'll find these art forms are the figures, the colors which are used, they are so natural, and they basically connect you to someone or some superpower. I would want you to take up a paper and a pencil and just try to create something. Just create straight lines, make squares, triangles, rectangles, circles. Try to just do whatever you see, like whatever you see, you try to draw that out. I had met an artist, a very senior artist at one of the art galleries, and he said there is nothing like a good art or a bad art. So when you are creating something and you're making something, just forget about whatever you are making. Try to be true to yourself. Just try sketching. You don't have to leave everything behind and become an artist. You just need to create some kind of art. This will help you meditate, will help you focus. Try giving some time to art. You will see your thought process clearer. You are able to see things more clearly. Try doing this daily. Take up some art form as your hobby and try devoting 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever you are able to devote or spare in your daytime. You'll find slowly your focus starts increasing. It will be a meditative thing for you. Art in any form, let it be painting or singing or dancing or any form of art, it allows you to break free, it allows you to think clearly, it allows you to express yourself well. And believe me, you will be able to see things more clearly. With this thought, I'll end my session here. Thank you for listening. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for sharing with us your thoughts on art and spirituality and making us realize that art is a collaboration between God and the artist. I hope our listeners will now be able to focus their minds at the tip of the pencil and let their inner feelings be reflected on canvas. With that, here's Revati Bhaskar signing off on behalf of Covaivani.
You were listening to Covaivani podcasts from S3 Kovai Care, Coimbatore. Please contact 14567. I repeat, 14567 Elderline Helpline during working hours for any assistance relating to senior citizens. Thank you.